Okay then guys, it's about that time. One of the most awesome boss fights that I've had. I would say ever. But after this point the game just... yeah. That is the only word that can be said. Oh yeah. So at this point, like, kind of all we've been doing is, you know, wandering around in the dark, not really knowing what's happening, all that kind of stuff, and from here it just takes it to a whole new level. Now, we've got our summon with us, so fighting is going to be pretty easy, but we are going to let those guys kill each other. Absolutely. We're under no time constraint with the summon in this one, and this is just going to be nice and easy for us. So, you know, the dark race will just absolutely shred everything alive. Now when they split up like that, it's probably the best time to kind of go for one of them. So you want to try and drag one of them over. But as I said, Pale Shade, absolutely monstrous. So there we've got an Ember, just in case we need it later. Let's take you out. Pale Shade, man, just absolutely wrecks everything. There is like no standing in its way. Whoa. Seems like the Dark Wraith finally went down. And so in case you can't already hear, the sword fighting boss fight is already underway. Cool, so let's have a top up before we go in. Get this party started. Let's yeah, let's change the hand. That's it. I'll let you guys watch this in your own terms. So to start with, you're just going to want to dodge, particularly as we've got a friend. We need to wait for him to come in and start teaching this guy a lesson in manners. Once that happens, see if poisoning is possible. Which it isn't. Now do be careful. There are going to be multiple enemies, but we only want to damage the original one. That's the only one that matters. And he does not like magic. As you see, the guy with the red eyes will also attack the main boss. So at this point, you are kind of free to do whatever you like. But that's not it. No, it's not it. Now you want to flee. He's just said, hey, Don't you know that I'm a badass? Because he absolutely is. Just look at him, man. He is such a sick boss. Oh. And you know, yes, I'm cheesing him, but you know, this is a walkthrough. This is showing the easy way to beat this guy, because he is a monster. Because the Pale Shade, like, I actually feel like the Pale Shade could potentially beat him on his own. Just look at him. What a ride, man. What a ride. But that is the Abyss Watchers done. We are going to go and level up to 50 so that I can give another brief overview of our level 50 character, because not much has changed, and you know, we can just discuss what we're going to be doing for the next 10 levels. But people seem to be liking the kind of updates I've been given for the build as it's been progressing, so you know, I've got absolutely no problem doing that. Well, so let's put our final point into intelligence, and then we can look at where we're going to be going for the next 10 levels, up to 60.
Very well.
So it's been a pleasure, guys. Again, Abyss Watchers, man, awesome. I'll see you in the next video.